great. I'm like, I thought they were okay, and I can care less about the graphics there. Like, just like the game here, just like NASCAR, I'm like, there's a bunch of people on there be like, I just want the pin physics to feel realistic, too. That's the main thing. I don't care less about the graphics.
Right, no, I hear you. Dang, look all these applications people sending me, man. Cause now they want me to hire some drivers, cause I'm gonna start expanding, you know, to different routes now, different parts of the city. Um, I got a whole new objective now: buy a new bus, hire a driver. Hey, 704. Generate income on a route. Yeah, so I would do all that
Oh,
tomorrow. This game fun, man. I'm glad I figured it out. God, I was frustrated yesterday. When I sent you that message, bro, I was pissed.
he said, "Give me what I want."
Pretty much, cause I'm, man. So I gotta hire a driver. Okay, something I haven't done since '06. Ooh.
You can hire me. That boy said, "No." I'll be the best damn bus driver in the game. Yeah, I drive a truck for a living.
They got a server browser. Ain't nobody online on this game. It's a fun game, but I know it's not a popular game unless it was free. Which it probably would be in the future,
I
you never
think it
know.
is. It seems pretty popular over there in like Europe and all that stuff.
Yeah. People overlook games like this, unfortunately. Oh, the Cubs are heading to the extra innings. I'm finna finish watching this game. Maybe I'll hook my wheel. They're heading
I'm,
into extra innings.
I'm gonna do Atlanta tomorrow when I get home. I'm looking forward to the career mode, man. That felt good towards the end of the race, yo. I got left, you know, it was like fucking 4 laps, but each stage, but it was a caution, man. I was like dead last, man. The caution came out. I took 4 tires, everybody else stayed out. Made
Yeah,
up like,
I loved it. I had so much fun
it's
racing at
fun.
Daytona when I did that in the trucks that, I mean, when I was in the back, I pretty much almost lost the draft. But when I was in the middle of the pack after staying out or whatever, man, I felt like I can compete, and you know, I had a truck pushing me, so I was in the middle and I jumped to the outside because I had to run, and the truck behind me followed me and started pushing me. I'm like, I was having so much fun. It was a blast to race.
it was like Warburton said, a blast.
Yeah.
Man, it's wheel heavy.
Hey, yo, wheel heavy.
I was trying to set it to the left of my
You should,
room.
you should go over and try to lift my wheel with this heavy ass stand I got.
I got Bristol next. Bristol. Bristol, Bristol, Bristol. It's always one of my weekend. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I see where.
Ah, that means you're gonna struggle it. You're gonna struggle in the exhibition race. I'm just playing, bro.
I'm
Hey,
talking about
who
the
the hell
dirt
is Young
track,
Boy
but.
Terrell?
What?
Who the hell is Young Boy Terrell?
I've raced with him on Heat 2 and stuff, and a little bit last game, but it's been a while. I mean, he was just as good as it was me and him and like one other guy in the one league I was in with him. It was like the three of us were dominating the entire thing. I forgot who the other one was, but
Oh,
he's pretty good.
okay, okay, great. Fire Alex. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's your team. You do what you want. Give me what I want. Bro, I was
Finally, nothing.
disappointed at
No,
bro, I was so disappointed you at Homestead, man. It cost me a possible win.
What did I do?
No, I was just playing. Nah,
Yeah.
man,
Oh, that reminds me.
you cost me.
That reminds me with Darlington, man. I really wanted to. I was catching you. I wanted to get to you. I was really catching you.
I saw you too. I saw you rolling up, man. I was like, oh Lord, here he come. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, man.
my wheel was having like my pedals were having some kind of weird issue late in the Bristol race, and then at the start of Darlington. It just like I went to the test sensitivity because I don't know how to calibrate. I don't know if you do it that way, but I had test sensitivity, and it was, and the sensitivity thing on the brake was like twitching a little bit towards the bottom. So it was like I was touching the brake, but I wasn't. Like it was moving around a little bit, bouncing up and down, really slightly. Like it was a little bit tapped the brake. So once in a while when I was going, when I was in the gas, it wasn't accelerating because it was like I was touching the brake, and that's what happened at the start of the Darlington race. It didn't go. I'm on the gas and it didn't go, and it stacked up, and I tried to pull over and move aside. I don't know. That's just in case everybody was wondering what happened there. And then Bristol, that's what happened when Rush got under me, and I went to drive off the corner and it wouldn't go. And Elite was bumping me, and I couldn't do anything about it. I'm in the gas, and it's not going. I was like, come on. I really wanted to see how that would have turned out, because I felt like I could have had a good run off the corner to stay with him, and it just died out. It wouldn't go.
I was kind of frustrated. I was like, damn, I was right there.
Yeah, if you watch the stream, and you can hear the engine, you can just tell. I'm like, what is going on? And then the same thing happened. Yeah, like the same thing happened in Darlington. Like I said, I don't know if Elite, if she started behind me or not. But I went to go there, and I was on the gas right at the start. I said go. It wasn't going. It was like it was almost like it was out of fuel or something.
It sounds like to me you got a short somewhere in your wire or something. If it's doing that constantly. That's the first time it's done that, or?
No, it's done it before. It did it in Project Cars 2 a couple times.
Yeah, man. It sounds like you got a short in your pedals.
Would it be a short? Because it looked like it, unless the pedal stuck a little bit, and that's why it was like, I don't know.
Either that or...
That actually happened a couple different races at the end of the season last year. Every once in a while. Not constantly, but just once in a while.
Yeah, you probably got to cut some... You probably got to cut inside your wire and your pedal. If it did it last year, towards the end of last year, and it's doing it now, I think you got to cut somewhere inside your wires, or short somewhere inside your wiring to your pedals. That's kind of weird to be doing that. What kind of wheel you got?
The Logitech.
Oh, you replaced that.
Good adjustment. T300.
So if you want to save money, I'll just buy the pedals.
We just threw this game away. Oh my god. That's not the end of the world, because we got 7 years against college coming up. But it's like, god damn.
Did y'all make up any kind of ground?
We 2.5. We was 2 back. We 2.5 back now. We probably gonna be 3 back now because we finna lose this fucking game. Jesus. Oh.
Well, look at it this way. Y'all won't make the wild card. I know it's one game, but
Let's go.
at least y'all got a shot. Our shot was out the window over the summer.
Well, heck, I think the Yankees only need 1 win, unless Tampa Bay loses, to clinch the division.
I was ready to ask y'all still did. Y'all ain't clicked on the division yet?
No, we're
They
10 games up, and there was 10 games left, and we're 10 games up. Yankees lost today too, so if the Rays lose, then I think we do clinch actually. But we're 1 win away from 100.
All right, ball play's over. Good job.
We just beat the fucking Twins, man. Oh my god.
I wonder if this cookies real quick. If you I got 2 more days of work, and then my next off day is the day of the Richmond race for the Cup Series, which I can't wait. You know, you can't.
Yeah, man.
NASCAR's trying to, NASCAR's trying to make the part of the past there. I still look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for the Richmond race. I always get something to eat out.
And then the Roval, I can't wait for that either. I loved that race last year.
Now watch how if we end up getting like a average race there, like not average race, but like we don't get the finish that we got last year.
Oh, then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, this is stupid," even though everybody was all like, "That was awesome last year." I know, because that's the way people are.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with NASCAR fans. Like they want every race. It explains why we got this package and stages and stuff. Like people just can't be satisfied. Ever since NASCAR started out, not every race has been this 4 wide pack racing type of deal to where it's real on every single lap. Even when NASCAR was at its peak with its racing, which was like late 90s to like mid 2000s. You still have runaways and stuff and all that. So people just need to calm down and lower their expectations. I'm not gonna get to the right time, but it's really just more fun, so that's 2 years away. Wish the trucks is on out to the next race and to try and this is a good opportunity for the trucks to be going somewhere else, like South Boston somewhere.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Inside. Inside.
What?
Careful, still there.
Yo, Messa's in a 0-0. What the hell?
Careful, still there.
He switched teams.
Yeah. Fuck.
Even when I told you that he said he had one of the teammates in Knox, Lynch, because he was slow, like, in terms of speed.
Damn, really? Oh, you did say that. That's...
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, he said when we using a party with him, bro.
Yeah.
I already told Mike what he said about him. He should have got away.
Guess what? I was passing him at Bristol and I was passing him at Homestead. So it's fucking out.
That was a great lap.
I got nothing for Tony Stewart, Todd Laguerre yet again. Oh no, it's Evan Brown. Well, Todd Laguerre's about to pass me now.
All clear. Got one
Basically, Tony's still OP, but shoot, what do you expect?
He's
Like,
on
he
like on a
was
7-star
17.
team, that a secret 7-star team. That's what he's on.
Yeah.
Inside.
Okay. Todd Laguerre just put me into the wall.
Wait, who's in 37 car at Monster Energy?
Busher?
I don't know.
The
On the
37?
website, your shit should be telling you.
Nah, it's not telling me, just look at the number.
Inside. Bottom three. Use the
It's showing green miles.
Yes.
Inside. All clear.
I don't know which 37 is.
Chris Bush.
Yeah.
Car there on the outside. Got one inside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Me and Bristol Dirt Track do not get along well.
Inside. All right.
I don't know what it is.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
It was crazy, man. The whole entire team split up, bro. Ain't nobody. One person that has an RCR is
All
this
right.
one.
You're clear.
That's this one.
Outside. Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
I wonder what happened. That's crazy. They was all just weak RCR, man. That messes in the 00. Rushing to 47, green line to 37. That's funny. Damn it.
Outside. Outside. Clear high, bud.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm feeling the season start, man. We'll start next week. Damn, bro, we don't see no team. Damn.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
What is that?
So we don't see none of the series. It's cool if you don't like me, man.
I'm just glad I'm not using a controller for the game.
All right. You're clear.
Wait, you used the pro last season?
There's Rush is telling me,
2 laps to go.
for E4, Rush was telling me the other day that when Metz was in there racing with us, he said he was going through way more tire wear than any of us because of the controller.
White flag. Bring it home.
Cool, Mets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always good news to my ears.
Still there.
I wonder how
You
you
never
said
know.
it.
You never know. A patch might fix the controller, guys. So before the league start, they working on a patch right now. We just don't know what's gonna be in it. It's a lot of things they might do though. I kind of hope they add a test mode eventually.
That's what I keep hearing. I heard about that. Oh, did y'all hear about Wilson? The people making football, they think about, well, they didn't say exactly, but they were hinting that they could be Bubba Walker's sponsor. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's a big time sponsor. They do soccer ball, football.
I'm thinking about it more battery and load. My headset keeps saying battery and load. Oh, thanks. I'm trying to see where Wilson goes. Oh, damn. I'm on the top Me too. I gotta be another 7:30. So.
Oh, Evan Brown beat out Tony Stewart.
He's like the only person that can hang with Tony still.
And Todd
Yeah,
Laguerre.
I'm glad you enjoyed wrestling there, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
ever
can't
you
wait.
get it. So,
Yeah,
I'm out though.
I'm obsessed with the cases. I always like the art, you know, the box art and all that stuff. I like having it all. That's one of the main reasons why I always like to get the physical copies too. So
Yeah, that's what Eva told me as well.
is that what his reason is too?
Yeah, he told me about that a while back. He said he a case guy. He said he just like having the cases.
Yeah, you can
Even
actually
punk
look
ass ain't
at
been
them and
online.
stuff like that.
Even punk ass ain't been online in a couple of days. Here's me.
So I caved in and told myself to wait just a bit and order it. So especially that case
When
is
Almost
is
a
it?
truck.
nice. It's a nice looking case.
It's gonna be
When
trucks
is it
and
supposed
buses.
to?
What?
Go ahead,
When
my
is it?
friend.
No, I was about to say when is it supposed to get delivered?
Hopefully next week.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping
All right,
it
fellas,
gets
I'm
there
out.
next week.
Yeah, I'm about to do the
Yeah.
same. All right, before we
Yeah, me
get
too.
the conversation going.
All right, all right, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all
Later.
take care.
Man, I can't stand Bristol, dude. That was rough. I'm just not good at Bristol. That ruined my streak of top fives as we finish 11th at Bristol this time around, and I did get another paint job and I forgot to change it. Shoot. I gotta crop that again. Well, it's been another day in the books here for NASCAR Heat, and CJ Boswell is still just constant. Why did I apologize? I meant to keep provoking him. So the truck race will be next at Charlotte. We got a nice stretch of 4 races coming here. Charlotte, Texas again, Iowa, and Gateway. So actually, before I sign off, let me check this out because I wanted to see. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough. I already did. Well, I can do this part anyway. Really, everything's at 79. That's even worse. What's killing me is that last race was a bad race, and I wrecked the truck very bad because I hit the button like an idiot and forgot I was still going. So I wasn't even gripping the steering wheel, and once I hit resume, it just wrecked me. And I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? And that tore my truck up, so that's, that didn't help. So everything's a lot lower than it should be now. Than it could be, I should say. I mean, these two are close to the max anyway, 80. But this right here is a little lower. It was at 81 or 82 before. Now it's going to be lower. This, when we get to the short track at Iowa, it should be maxed out all the way down through. So we'll see what happens when that gets there. But see, I want another car so I can get more people. I need more people. Like, desperately need more people. And what the not departments, but a car is 81,000. That's another couple races. So So maybe after Charlotte, Texas, before the short track at Iowa, maybe I can buy a speedway truck and I can work on 2 of them. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping by then I'll have enough to buy another chassis or buy a new car. So I don't know, man. We're gonna have to find out when we get there, but that's it for now, I guess. We'll accept that and move on. And I'll select the car for the race as well. Oh, never mind. I could almost use a short track. It'd be faster, but no. That's because there's only one speedway car, so once I race it, I work on it, race it, work on it. I don't have time to, work on it in advance, like a week or 2 ahead of time, because I only have the one speedway truck. So that's why I want to buy another speedway truck here soon. But that's that for now, and so when we come back, we will be racing at Charlotte for race number 8, I believe. Race number 8 for the Truck Series at Charlotte. 12 wins and wow, exactly 100 races. We're gonna leave you tonight with exactly 100 races completed here in NASCAR Heat 4. 36 of them were online. 12 victories, only 1 in career. The other 11 were online. 54 top 10s. 100 races. 36 online races. Oh, I still didn't do the challenges yet. God. I want to do the challenges. Oh, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you probably tomorrow. I did get to test out Bus Simulator on Elite's Elite shared played with me before the dirt race, and I got to test it out. I didn't get to use the wheel though. I had to use the controller. It wouldn't let me use the wheel on share play, so it was very twitchy with the controller, but it's so smooth with the wheel because I was watching him play it too. And God, I can't wait till that game comes in. I could have had it already if I ordered it digitally, but I like having the cases, and I actually paid a little bit more, and I gotta wait longer to get it, just for the case, because I like having the box art and all that. I collect all that stuff, so that's that. And I can't wait to bring you some Bus Simulator on my channel coming up soon. Hopefully next week I can get it. I'm hoping it's not longer than that, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on NASCAR Heat 4.